Okay. I don't know how many people actually watched the hiragana video, which is probably going to go live like as I'm doing this. Well, maybe just like an hour after I'm doing this. But we're doing katakana now. I feel like pretty okay on hiragana to the extent where I can sound out most words. Word recognition is going to be a whole other thing. Like that's just years of experience. But sounding things out pretty good with hiragana. Katakana, on the other hand, significantly more difficult, I think. And that's why we're doing this. And it's the second time doing it on stream. I feel like I'm a little bit better than the first time around, which is really a disaster. And I was constantly referencing the alphabet chart. But we're gonna see how it goes. By the way, though, katakana, for a little background, I probably said this in the hiragana video as well, but hiragana is like kind of the basic phonetic alphabet. Katakana is another phonetic alphabet, and all of the sounds and characters are basically mirrored from hiragana, but they have different looks, and their looks are also very similar to each other in many cases, which is why I think I find it more confusing. But the sounds are all the same, and it's usually used in order to represent like imported foreign words. So as we do these, we're going to kind of recognize phonetically kind of English words that they're representing. And then kanji is just a whole other story of like, I'll never get it unless I live in Japan, probably. But anyway, all right, here we go. I'm going to do better than last time. The last time that wasn't a VOD for the katakana. So this is going to be, there are some different rules though. So this is fi, I believe, because this would be fu, but because it has the e after it, this isn't something that really happens in hiragana. So it's fi, ri. I just rolled my R. You're not supposed to roll your R. And this is bi firibin. I don't actually know what this is. I'm trying to, like, I always try to think of the phonetic. I also might be wrong. Oh, it was P. I was dumb. That was just a dumb oversight there on the first one. That's a strike one on the first thing. Oof. Rough. Okay, this is going to be do, re, su. Probably dress, right? Probably. Yeah, there we go. There we go. This one I have the word recognition on already because it's katakana. Obviously, because I've done this specific thing before, some of these I am going to actually just recognize and we'll get word repeats and stuff like that. But, okay, frick. This one, I don't really see this one used. This might be no. I think this is no, noto. This is like a note? Notebook. Makes sense, makes sense. All right. We're going. And then, all right. So we got, this is ho, and then that's the little tsu, which means it's going to be a doubling of the consonants. That's ho, chi, ki, su. I believe, maybe. I think I might have doubled the wrong thing because it flashes your errors so quickly that you can't really like read it to know what you did wrong. Because I think I mostly got it right. It might have just been a spelling thing rather than a sound thing there. But anyway, I believe this is ne kutai. Oh, probably necktie. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Ringo. This is just, I'm word recognizing on Apple. So, and then we get to learn some of the words themselves as well. So it kind of does double duty between both, like the reading the alphabet as well as trying to remember some of the words and stuff like that. So this would be igurisu, I believe. Igurisu. What did I do wrong there? I read the thing back and I was like, it looked good. It was England though, but I did something wrong. Oh, it was, igi. That was on me. I even knew that was a key gi, but I was dumb. That was dumb. Okay. Ka, ra, o. Oh, karaoke. That one. Okay. I'm going to do more errors this time around than I was when I was doing hiragana, but at least I'm getting closer on a lot of them. And also I'm not having to reference the alphabet chart quite as much. So, this is, frick, which one is this? I think this is te. Pa, te. Is it just that? This might be one of the ones where this is a little guy, and therefore it does like a... There's like a weird one where it does like a W or something like that. Pate. Yeah. Oh, frick. I don't know what this does. This is a weird rule that I'm just learning by seeing what happens on this site. So, is it just pati? Oh, that's what it... Obviously, because there is no... Yeah. Okay. There we go. Pati. That makes sense because they have to do some tweaks in order to substitute some sounds that don't exist in Japanese. So that's why they did a lot of stuff where you can have the fu character, but then they can replace it with different vowels. So it gives you more options on sounds when importing different words. At least that's what I'm assuming it to be. Okay, so this is se ta, I believe, right? Sweater. Okay, sick. Okay, cool. This would be is this me or ne? Frick. I believe this is America. Yeah, America Jindis. There we go. Sometimes you can just get it by the context, and then you remember it for the future, so it's like sick. Okay, so this is going to be ba... Oh, this is basketball, isn't it? Yeah, basu ke to baru. If I get this wrong, it's based on a spelling thing or consonant doubling here. So, boru. That was just me like autofilling ball, baru, but they do boru. So, yeah, that's just on me like taking the word over the way that I pronounced it in my head. So, whoopsie daisies. Oh shoot, this is I think that's mu, I believe. Mu, I think, is it? Any mu be. Oh, it might be movie. Yeah, we got this, dude. Tixo VT, thank you for the 26 months at a whopping tier 3. Very epic, dude. All right, Momo. I know that one. That's a pretty easy one. Okay, so this one is going to be Boo. Wait, is this Bushi or Boots? I think this is Tsu. I believe. Yeah, Butsu. We got this, dude. We got this. This is going to be... Sometimes I just remember Chi because it looks completely different between hiragana and katakana. The ones that look the same, I just... Thank you. Like Ri and Ka. Oh, they're just so... They look the same and you're like, thank goodness for you guys. And then you have other ones where Chi is just like, why are they so different, man? Anyway, but then you see the little Y and you're like, I got it. Because you wouldn't get the little Y unless it was after one of the E's, and you're like, oh, it's Chi. Okay, so this would be Cha, and then little Tsu for the pause. Gu. Yeah, let's go. It's not chalk, though. It's zipper. Wouldn't have gotten that. This is Songu. I kind of have that word memorized from just doing these. This would be Ko-hi for coffee. Nice. And this one's going to be Te... Terebi for television. Yeah. Okay. Cool. This is okay. It's and then a pause, and it's gonna be pu ro do. Oh, for upload, guys. Just by the way, though, our row is so easy to remember because it's Amogus. So just. I feel like that is one of the easier ones. The ones, at least, that look completely different than their hiragana counterparts. I find this one to be the easiest one because it's Amogus, basically. So then there are other ones that are like a little easier to, I don't know. I just find it easier to remember, like this one. This is for the vowels. But then the hard ones are like she and Tsu, because it's just the angles on the little sideways smiley guys. They're just slightly vertical or horizontal, and you're like, oh God, which one? Sometimes I just get it by context, you know? But anyway, okay, so here's another example of the P being tweaked, right? Because we want to have multiple ways to do P with different vowels. So instead of it being fu, or sorry, F, I was used to, I was saying it with a dot there. But yeah, so it's going to be fo instead of fu. So we got fo, ru, do, fruda, which is folder maybe? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, and this is going to be ba, ku, I believe this is she and not su. Baku shin gu. Is that right? Baku shin gu. Baku. Oh. Ba. Frick. Dang it. I was the letter off. Shoot. Okie dokie. Tip for she and Sue, follow the curve. Follow the curve. I'm not sure that I see it. With the this is a chat giving me a visualization tip, but I'm not sure I'm seeing it, dude. Okay. Anyway, oh shoot. This one is this one wah? This one I think we don't see wah used as much in the words here, but I think this is wine. Or wine? Ah, there we go. Okay, sick gaming. Ra. Oh, radio. Yeah, for radio. There we go. See, sometimes you can tell by context. I'm like, which one is this going to be? Is this going to be Tsu or is it going to be she or therefore G? But yeah. Based on the context, it's going to be radio. There we go. Sick. Okay. Ring. Gu. This is like an ice rink? A link. Ice rink, link. Same thing, basically. Okay, so Foruda again. Now we're getting some word repetition, but you know, it just like locks it into your brain. It locks it in, dude. Okay. So we got Ra. Oh, dude, I'm going to get a consonant doubling spelling wrong. Even if I get the sound right, I'm going to mess something up here. So this is going to be Ra, Pu, Do, Pu. Okay, it's for laptop. Rapu, Topu. But I know that something is going to have gone wrong here. I got it right. Let's go. Okay, huge gaming. This is Kumo, which I do know is spider from doing this a few times for getting the word recognition. Not to be confused with Kuma, which is bear. Do you think that people were like, spiders are basically just kind of like bears in how scary they are? So Kumo, Kuma, you know, similar enough in sound. Anyway. Okay. Go ki buri. Pretty sure that's what it is. Go ki buri. I have no idea what that means, though. Cockroach. Oh, okay. Now, this one is, frick, I believe it's ma? Oh, yeah, mousu for like, yeah, mouse, computer mouse, mouse, that sort of stuff. Let me see. So, okay, so for she, dots on the left, she starts curve on the left. For two, dots on the top, starts dots at the top. No, I still don't. I'm still not seeing that visualization. Sorry, small little panda. I don't have it, dude. It's fine. I just have to remember. Anyway, so this would be Jimu for the gym. Gym bros. Let's go. Ran Ningu. Running. Yeah, okay. Sick. Okay, we got a Mogus. Roll. Russia. Makes sense. Okay. Ren. Oh, this is going to be like for an orange, probably. Orangey. Yeah, there we go. Orange, borange. Hard word to rhyme with. Sa. I believe. Right. Constant doubling and everything. Saka. Oh, I just didn't double the A. I didn't double the A. That was my mistake there. But I had the sound. I just forgot to do a double, basically. Okay. Gorufu. Gorufu. For golf, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Kirin, giraffe. I know that one. I didn't realize that Kirin, the beer, actually means giraffe, although it's probably from where it's from, but I didn't know that the city where it's from is shares a name with giraffe. Or maybe the origin is just absolutely completely different. And that's very possible. Okay, so this is Hol Ru Ben. Horupen? Is that right? Is it good? Is it good? No, Borupen. I'm an idiot, dude. I just completely, I don't know why. When it comes to hiragana, I never miss the 10-10 or the circle, the maru, but I don't know why with katakana. I think because I'm not, I'm still getting familiarized with it. I just kind of overlook it because I'm focused on the character. I'm like, which character is that? And then I just goes out the window. So, okay. San do I chi. Probably sandwich, right? Sandwichi. Frick! I got spelling wrong. I think I got the pronunciation right, but it's like half credit, right? If I get the spelling, the romanization wrong, as long as I know kind of what they're going for, then it makes sense. So I feel like it's a half credit, basically, you know? So orange, we got that right there. Got it right. The answer is just strict. Yeah. Exactly. We're crushing it. No problems. Ka ba. Cherie don't like it. Rock the Casbah cover. All right, this is going to be Beruto. Probably belt. Yeah, there we go. And then we got, this is high housefly. Okay. Ringo, apple. We're getting better at this. This is B, Dale. Video. That's what we're making right now. We're making a video, and it's basically the same word, but with a B instead of a V, because V's don't exist in the Japanese language. So, all right, so we got O Taru. Hotaru. I'm an idiot, dude. Because the O and the Ho also, they look kind of similar, and I just was getting a little too ahead of myself on that one. Unforgivable, dude. What is unforgivable? Like Urosanai or something like that? Pretty sure. Heard that one in anime a lot. Okay. So, frick, what's the middle one? I believe is that ne? Is that kane? Canada. Yeah, for Canada. So I guess we get it by context. Yeah, frick off, man. Whatever, dude. It's close enough. Yeah, Yurosanai. Hear that a lot in anime, man. Baru. Basu. Okay, here's basketball again, and I'm gonna whatever. We know what they're saying. We know what the freaking letters are, but it's gonna be mad about something. Basu ke to ba boru. Basu ke to boru. We got it. We did it. Okay, sick. Big gaming. In ta Neto. That's what we're on right now. Interneto. Ne kusai. I mean nekutai. Nekutai. Almost got one wrong that we got previously right, which would be just really, really Yurusanai. Okay, so this is wine again. Wayne. It's like, that's weird romanization because you would just read that as Wayne. So I almost feel like you'd be better off doing the romanization on that one as wine spelled W-I-N-E. Otherwise, it's just kind of confusing. Yeah. Oh my God, he almost did it again. Come on, man. I would never do it again. Sorry. Well, when you're typing out a word that's like basically English sounding, it's hard to not have the English take over of ball instead of bowl, you know? But anyway, so ningu. Okay, we're getting some word repeats, but we're drilling it in better. We're drilling it in here. How much time do we have left? We have 10 minutes left. I already have Minecraft pre-opened, so we don't have a load time, okay? Just so you don't have to be concerned. All right, so ba re boru. Volleyball. Yeah, okay. Also good to remember that it's not ball, it's boru with an O, not an A, which I wonder why they went with that, because they have ba as a sound in Japanese, so they could do baru, but maybe it sounds too similar to another Japanese word that would cause confusion, so they made it distinct with boru instead. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so this one is I think this is yoga. Is it? No. I think that's one of the Y's though, I believe. But I'm gonna have to double check. Oh, okay. Oh, that's yuzu. Yuzu. I should have known by context because that's not a ga. Like I know that's a zoo, and I should have been like, what Y goes with zoo? Oh, yuzu. User. Frick. I'm an idiot, dude. That was clearly a za, and I just went and thought food brain took over, man. Food brain totally took over. It's like, I want some freaking yuzu sake with my sushi, pretty please. Sounds good. Okay, ri toru. I think this is litter. Yeah. All right, this is kuma or kumo again. Almost typed bear. Whoopsie doopsie. This one is foruda. Again, word recognition a little bit. This guy is me. Which one is this? Which freaking one is this? I think it's me. I think this is just you, right? Isn't it? Mausu. Oh, Mausu. Right. What am I talking about? Mausu. I still haven't locked down this guy because it looks very similar to and ya. And so it like trips me up a little bit, even though we've done this word already, but Mausu. At least I corrected myself before freaking it up. Doa for door. And then, okay, we got another F word here. File. Okay, 666. And this one is this is me, right? Me kan. I think. Yeah, from Mandarin Orange. Okay. I don't know why. The triple liner should be really easy to remember, but sometimes I just don't have it there. Anywho. All right, so this one is pa su. I think I'm gonna get this by context because I like forget. I forget. I think that's wa do for password, right? Yeah, super good. No. Easy gaming. It's a 1-to-1 translation. Let's go, bro. Okay. This is consato. Concert. Okay, 666. Monita. Oh, monitor. That's what I'm typing this on right now. I'm not typing it on. I'm typing it on the keyboard, but it's showing up on the monitor. Let's go. Engineer. Let's go. Engineer. Let's go. We're so good. Kirin. Back to giraffe. Okay, all right. Otaru. No, what I know. Ho. Taru. I just O and Ho, they look similar. We got it, right? Hotaru. Yes, Firefly. I wouldn't have gotten Firefly, but anywho. This one is na. Is this meh? I think this is meh again. Na me ku G. Na me ku G. Oh boy, I might be super wrong on this one, but I'm sending it without looking at the chart. Oh my god, let's go. Come on, I was uncertain on that one, but we gamed. We gamed bigly. She, I believe. Right? Yes, pear. Why is pear written in katakana with a name that sounds nothing like any like Roman language counterpart that I'm aware of? Anyway, okay, so this is gonna be don ro do. I think no. Is that it? Oh, download. Yeah, for download. That makes sense. I was trying to. Sometimes if you type it out and it just sounds wrong, you're like, okay, I made a mistake somewhere. But other times, you're like, wait a second. Yeah. Foods and animals are usually written in hiragana or katakana. Well, I mean, yeah, hiragana, I would like, that would make sense. But you mean as opposed to a kanji? Yeah, I gotcha. Kohi. Word recognition. Let's go. Oh, by the way, I'm sure you gathered, but the dash here just means extend the sound. I realize I never mentioned it specifically, but yeah, it's not a letter. It's just extend the sound. So, let's see. This would be sukato skirt. Oh my goodness, it's 4 minutes until the craft. All right, let's bang some out here really quick. Okay, so it's gonna be piripin. Piripin? Is that right? Piripin? Piripin. I'm so stupid. I don't know why I just filled in like having a Maru on the. Obviously, I'm so stupid. I did the same thing last time too, like an idiot. Ay. Okay. Anyway, so this is gonna be. Oh frick! I think that's yo. So it's gonna be shoku for chalk. All right, 666. I believe that is a shefu. Yeah, for chef. Let's go. Now it's actually a purin printer. Okay, we're knocking them out. Pasokon for personal computer. Yeah. Neki shoot, I think that's Neki Shik. Oh, it's by context. Mexico for Mexico. Let's go. Okay, this is Gemu. No Gemu, no life. Takoyaki, yummy. Although Kara and I have tried to not have it as much because octopus are like basically the most intelligent you can get as an animal, so it kind of feels bad, man. So while we do like sushi and eating meat and stuff, we have we've tried to stray away from the taco. So yeah. All right, so Ben, let's go. This is Name Ku G for slug again, right? Yeah. Okay, 66. Kagasu, which you hear a lot for a particular guy in One Piece. Okay, so this is gonna be we, I believe, Oh, is this gonna be website? This is gonna be website. Oh, yeah, piecing it together. I think that's sarada. Maybe it's like salad. Yeah, salad. Okay, 66. And that one is marathon. Oh, come on, dude. Okay, we're starting to, dude. We're getting the hang of it. We're getting the hang of it. Igiri. So, okay. Am I being an idiot? This was England, and we got it wrong last time. And I think it was because I did like a gu instead of gi here. So, igiri su. Igiri su. Yes, okay. I corrected myself. We almost had a catastrophe once again. Sorry, England. Sa. Cool. All right, we got... Oh, God, I gotta go. I gotta Minecraft. This is the last one. Okay. Su. Bo. Su. Yeah! We got him! All right, everybody, that's it for our katakana lesson here. Definitely way better than the last time I tried to do this on stream, so we'll take it. I hope you enjoyed, and I did a hiragana stream before. Maybe we'll do more of these in the future, but thanks for watching. Okay, bye-bye.